Hello, good morning all. So welcome all of you. Audio, video clear enough? Let me just check in the group. Okay, hope everyone joined. New students, let me just check whether they are able to join. Okay, so as you know, GATE का official question paper release हुआ है. I mean scorecard release हुआ है. That way we are getting the questions of general aptitude also. So as the official question paper is released, we will have not memory based paper analysis. We will have a detailed paper analysis with the official questions itself. I mean original question paper itself. So and actually last 1 week my health was not good. That is why we could not take one lecture. We missed because of that. Last week one more lecture we planned, but that could not happen. Now also the throat is not well, but better than last week. So so these lectures you already attended. 2025 PYQ analysis, we are trying to continue for more days as the official question paper is now published. उसके बाद स्पेशल एप्टीट्यूड शुरू होगा. सो 2025 का क्वेश्चंस का I will give you one by one question paper every day so that you can try that questions. उसके बाद उसका analysis भी होगा. That is how these lectures will proceed. उसके बाद हम special aptitude topic शुरू करेगा. Those who join recently, those of you are watching me live or recorded, this is a live complete course. इसमें 70 minimum 70 live lectures होगा, उससे भी ज्यादा lectures होगा. 1 hour plan है ये. 1 hour plan है. ये 1 hour plan में there will be lectures, उसका recordings, class notes, worksheets, हर topics का class notes भी मिलेगा, practice worksheets भी मिलेगा, flashcards भी मिलेगा, और हर week में weekly test भी होगा. Weekly test start होगा only after topics are started. As topics are not started, this week weekly test won't be there. And full length mock test भी होगा. General aptitude का 10 full length mock test with detailed solutions, और उसके साथ 15 shortcut approaches और exam hacks का detailed discussion होगा. And detailed theory of all topics will be covered. Verbal, non-verbal दोनों का detailed topic coverage होगा. Last 15 year का PYQ solution including today, I mean 2025 GATE exam questions का solution भी included है इसमें. And आप लैपटॉप और मोबाइल दोनों में एक्सेस कर सकता है. आपको लैपटॉप में एक्सेस करना है तो you can visit our website christysclasses.in and उसमें लैपटॉप एक्सेस भी मिलेगा. And आपको एक्सेस मिलेगा 28 February 2026 तक. That means almost 1 year. And new batches, we have started three batches already. March 5th में एक और batch शुरू हो रहा है. So new batches will be started every week for the next 1 month anyway, so that new students can join. So and this is the complete schedule of the course. अभी हम ये PYQ analysis है. Topics अभी भी शुरू नहीं हुआ है. Next week hopefully we can start the topics. So अभी 2025 PYQ का detailed solution आज से शुरू कर रहा है. And new students, this is the bio of me. This is the bestseller book I have written for general aptitude. These are the other resources you can be part of. Especially ये course के related, there is a WhatsApp group and Telegram group. उसका link we have given in the announcement section. Announcement section में इसका link दिया है, that you can check out. And other resources you can find it here. and other courses also are there. CSIR net का course, any of you engineering stream के लिए CSIR net exam नहीं है, but pure science streams के लिए CSIR net live complete course भी शुरू हुआ है. उसका भी नया batch day after tomorrow से start कर रहा है. So these are the details. And for the GATE live course students, you will be getting 50% discount on the CSIR net complete course. So if you want to join that as a combo offer, you can get 50% discount on the second course. And your course, your GATE ka course, सारा streams के लिए common है. Let me clarify. If any of your friends want to join, whichever GATE stream they are, General Aptitude common है. इस बार भी GATE exam के बाद बहुत सारा subjects का question paper similar था. Some questions repeated भी था. So that you should be clear. And course ka structure already we have discussed. And interaction ke liye doubt clearance, there will be separate lectures also. After every class you can ask your doubts, and Telegram group or WhatsApp group में भी doubt पूछ सकता है. Study materials, these are the study materials about which I have already mentioned. And live class का timing 8:30 to 9:30 morning होगा. Live class attend करने में कोई problem है तो हर class के बाद recording upload होगा. In maximum 1 to 2 hour itself, recording will be updated. And हर week में weekly test भी होगा. Course का language English और हिंदी का mix होगा. Okay, so that is an introduction. And इस बार ऐसा verbal ability का improvement के लिए word of the day initiative हम शुरू कर रहा है. And other initiatives like that also will be there. Question of the day for extra practice, etc. So that's it. So today we are discussing all these streams. These two are engineering stream. This is pure science stream. This is also engineering stream. Civil engineering, mining engineering, etc. all had same question paper. One by one we are analyzing. So all of you should try the question. Because if you're watching recording also, your questions try kariye. Okay, sorry, actually by mistake I have marked the answers also. That's okay. You just try the question and see whether you are getting the answers. Tomorrow onwards, I will make sure that the answer key is not marked. All of you try it and tell me what is the answer that you are getting, not the answer that is marked here. Or when you complete, please mention in the chat completed. Today onwards, this live class access is only given to the students who are joining the course. Last classes, we have given access of live classes to the other batches also. But आज से सिर्फ ये कोर्स स्टूडेंट्स को लाइव एक्सेस मिलेगा. 1 or 2 lectures YouTube में हम अपलोड भी करेगा as demo videos, but live lectures का access only for those people who are joined the course. So those of you join the course, make use of these live interaction. You can ask your doubts. Minimum students and maximum interaction, that is what we are thinking about, so that you get time to clarify your doubts. We'll get some water and come. All of you try it please. This is the first question in this paper. This is the official question paper published by GATE exam last 2 days back. I thought it will take 1 more week for the official question paper to publish. That's why I thought like we'll start the topic, and in between when the official question paper comes, we will start the paper analysis again. But as the official question paper is already published, now first we will complete the 2025 paper analysis. उसके बाद topic by topic discussion में भी ये questions का important questions का discussion होगा. Jayant already got it. Yeah. So this is a vocabulary question. ऐसा क्वेश्चन के लिए हम ये शुरू कर रहा है ये नया इनिशिएटिव, दैट इज दिस वर्ड ऑफ द डे. 365 days 365 words, that's the idea. I'm not saying वो 365 words से ही आपको questions मिलेगा, but that will improve your confidence in vocabulary and you can guess some answers also. So here it is actually, even though I had planned to go skiing with my friends, मेरा प्लान था फ्रेंड्स के साथ स्कीइंग जाने के लिए, लेकिन even though मतलब लेकिन I had to dash at the last moment because of an injury. इंजुरी के कारण मैं नहीं गया. That is what we are trying to convey ना. नहीं गया means back out is the term. Back out means to go back from a decision or to go back from something. So हाँ, इंग्लिश में कुछ वर्ड्स logically you cannot make sense क्योंकि there are phrases and idioms in English. Phrases and idioms का एक separate lecture ही होगा verbal aptitude lectures में. So इसलिए back out is, yeah, back out actually, if you guess also, back means go back, out, go back from something. ऐसा guess करके भी वो phrase का meaning understand कर सकता है. So anyway, option D is the correct answer. So again, इसका detailed theory हम verbal ability topic में discuss करेगा. आज we are just having a quick round off of all the questions of हर question paper का all questions quick round up. That is what we are trying to do. So अगला question try करिए all of you. 1 minute is enough. One more question है, so try करिए. So this question is from the topic subject verb agreement. Subject verb agreement भी grammar में एक separate lecture है. We'll be discussing subject verb agreement separately in that lecture. क्योंकि उसमें कुछ rules है और वो rules का भी कुछ exceptions है. We have made a detailed list of that. Through that we will be explaining this. So the president along with council of ministers dash to visit India next week. So subject verb agreement का basic idea ये है, subject singular है तो verb भी singular होना चाहिए, subject plural है तो verb भी plural होना चाहिए. अभी subject क्या है, that is the important thing. Many people, the mistake they make is they think that subject is the one that is just before the verb. ऐसा नहीं है. For example, यहाँ पे verb क्या है? This you have to fill with verb. Wish, wishes, will wish, is wishing. Will wish means ये एक future tense है, लेकिन ये future tense नहीं है. Visit means it is present tense. Is wishing means present continuous action. I am drinking water now. मतलब वो एक continuous action है. Drinking, drink कर रहा है. So continuous action नहीं है. Visit India, that is a moment. So that is not a continuous action. So ये दोनों definitely eliminated है. मतलब ये दोनों present tense का है, सिर्फ subject verb agreement में difference है. Wish हो या wishes हो. Wish is actually plural and wishes is singular. Yeah, that is what you have to understand. Verb में normally s वाला word singular है, non without s वाला word plural है. But noun है तो for example cow, cows plural है ना, s वाला word plural है. But wishes s वाला word singular है, wish plural है. Are you getting the point? So उसका difference अब हम detail में discuss करेगा particular chapter में. Anyway, so अभी subject क्या है? Council of Ministers, ये तो plural है, ऐसा सोचा तो आंसर गलत मिलेगा. Subject president है, क्योंकि president is the important person here. प्रेसिडेंट, उसके साथ कुछ मिनिस्टर्स भी गया, समझ में आ रहा है ना? प्रेसिडेंट along with him, with president some ministers also went, मतलब important person president. So president is the subject, वो तो सिंगुलर है, सो वर्ब भी सिंगुलर होना चाहिए, ऑप्शन बी विशेष आंसर होना चाहिए. अगेन सब्जेक्ट वर्ब एग्रीमेंट का डिटेल एनालिसिस होगा, that time you will get more clarity. Those if you are watching me live, you are understanding now. This I am giving you as an introduction how the course will go and what all will be there in the course, उसका एक आइडिया मिलने के लिए भी. और लेटेस्ट लास्ट वीक में हुआ एग्जाम का, लास्ट वीक मींस 2 वीक बैक वाला एग्जाम का डिटेल्ड एनालिसिस कर रहा है, so that you get a confidence what were there in the question paper, how you should start your preparation accordingly. Yeah, for me also these question papers are new, so when we are discussing it with you, I am also getting a clarity. Okay, ये सारा एरिया से क्वेश्चन ज्यादा आया है, सो वो एरियाज आपको ज्यादा ट्रेन करना पड़ेगा. अकॉर्डिंगली कोर्स का हम एक साथ 2025 पेपर एनालिसिस कर रहा है, और अकॉर्डिंगली हमारा कोर्स में भी कुछ एरियाज में एडिशन होगा, कुछ टॉपिक्स. बट 2025 पेपर मोस्ट ऑफ द थिंग्स वेर what we discussed in the last course itself. Only very few new things came up. New things means they were discussed, but some areas, for example कुछ ग्रामर का एरियाज में कुछ माइनर एक्सेप्शंस का एक्स्ट्रा एडिशन हुआ, तो वो उसका भी डिटेल डिस्कशन होगा. सो अंडरस्टैंडिंग. ओके, सो ट्राई द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. ये भी 1 मार्क क्वेश्चन था. हाँ, ये क्वेश्चन अंडरस्टैंड करने के लिए थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा, सो ये 1 मार्क क्वेश्चन. yes, if you are smartly doing, it's a 1 mark question. Some questions are like that if you don't do the proper way, it takes too much time. And new students, if you have any doubt about the course, like any clarification needed, please ask. एक ऑफिशियल ग्रुप भी है, उसमें भी पूछ सकता है. यू हैव अ चैट ऑप्शन आल्सो इन द ऐप. वो चैट में मैसेज किया तो आई विल बी सीइंग दैट मैसेज एंड आंसरिंग यू. If it is any technical things, my team will answer you. If it is anything directly related to course, and you have clarity needed from me, I will be answering, because both my team and me have access of the chat that you are sending. By mistake today, I have marked the correct answers. Tomorrow onwards, I will make sure the correct answers are not marked. But now I am not able to change all the slides. So if correct answer is also there also, without looking at option, solve the question, please. Get an exam experience. That is important. Any answers? हाँ, little tricky है ना, इसको decode करना पड़ेगा, that's the only thing. क्वेश्चन का स्ट्रक्चर थोड़ा स्ट्रेंज है. स्ट्रेंज मतलब आई एम नॉट सेइंग इट इज इम्पॉसिबल टू डिकोड, बट हमारा प्रॉब्लम ये है स्कूल डे में ऐसा क्वेश्चंस को हम बहुत कॉम्प्लिकेट किया. या स्कूल मैथ वाला क्वेश्चन है, कुछ भी नहीं, या स्कूल फिजिक्स वाला क्वेश्चन है. फिजिक्स मींस डोंट थिंक दैट ओके फिजिक्स का थियरी चाहिए, कुछ नहीं चाहिए. फिजिक्स में ये कीवर्ड्स आपने देखा हुआ है, आपने देखा था फिजिक्स में ये कीवर्ड्स किलोवाट आवर, बट दे आर जस्ट लॉजिकल थिंग्स. क्वेश्चन में ही दिया है क्या करना है. फिजिक्स का कुछ थियरी नहीं चाहिए. But in school, many of us by-hearted many of these things. I'm not generalizing because some of you are of engineering stream where you are seeing these keywords quite often, or some of you are there in the pure science stream where these keywords are familiar to them. But some of us, at least, when we see these kinds of questions, we feel like, okay, these are so complicated. उसको कैसा simplify करना है, that is what I will be training you in this course in these kinds of questions. This is just a percentage based question. Percentage का idea भी है, finding the x का idea भी है. Yeah, those of you watching me live, were you able to decode the question? Or are you trying? Can you please comment? I know some of you are watching recorded, but those of you are watching live, please respond. When you read the question, what you felt? Or is it time consuming and you are still trying? What is the situation? Please mention. All my live course students, please understand. I want to analyze you and understand what you need more. क्वेश्चन का सिंप्लीफिकेशन ज्यादा चाहिए या डिटेल्ड सॉल्यूशन चाहिए, क्योंकि कुछ स्टूडेंट्स को द प्रॉब्लम इज अंडरस्टैंडिंग द क्वेश्चन पार्ट इज द डिफिकल्ट पार्ट. उसके बाद सॉल्व करना ओके है. That understanding part itself they are getting stuck. They don't know how to proceed. Many students told that is the common problem they have. Very few students have the problem that they understood the question, but time लग रहा है solve करने के लिए, या computation में problem हो रहा है. गेट एग्जाम में वर्चुअल कैलकुलेटर है तो computation problem is not a big deal. So anyway, in the due course of time, please let me know what are the challenges that you are facing. Accordingly, I will help you out. I want to give value offering to those people who join the live batch. इसका recorded version भी होगा, which will be starting after few months. But live batch students के लिए ये live experience में आपका doubt clearance, एक live interaction हर दिन class में होना चाहिए. Now we are just having the primary analysis class. When we start topics, I am telling, I want your complete involvement in the class. एक interactive class होना चाहिए. That is very important. Okay. So let us discuss this question. So ये question को मैं simplify करके देगा. An electricity utility company charges 7 kilowatt hour, 7 rupees per kilowatt hour. मतलब 1 kilowatt hour electricity use किया तो 7 rupees पे करना पड़ेगा. 1 kilowatt hour electricity है तो. So kilowatt hour का मीनिंग क्या है, उसका मीनिंग में डाउट है तो नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस रीड करिए, आपको समझ में आएगा. If a 40 watt desk light is left on for 10 hours each night for 180 days. So 10 hours 180 days means कितना hours हो गया, हर दिन 10 hours. So 180 into 10, 1800 hours. One day 10 hours. ऐसा 180 days है तो 1800 hours हो गया ना. 1800 hours हो गया. So 1800 hours, every hour 40 watt electricity usage होगा. That is the meaning of 40 watt desk light ना. ऐसा common things you should know, not only electrical engineering or EC engineering stream. सारा students should know 40 watt bulb का meaning क्या है, 60 watt bulb का meaning क्या है. उसका meaning ये है 1 hour वो bulb चला दिया तो 40 watt का usage होगा. 40 watt का usage. So 1800 hours usage किया तो 1800 into या 40 into 1800 electricity usage होगा. 4 into 18, 72,000। अभी यूनिट्स क्या है, ये आवर्स है, इसको वॉट से मल्टीप्लाई किया, आवर्स वॉट्स और आवर्स को मल्टीप्लाई किया तो वॉट आवर मिलेगा ना, वॉट आवर। बट यहाँ पे किलो वॉट आवर दिया है, किलो मीन्स व्हाट, 1000। Sorry, as I told, I am having cold for last 1 week. Now I am just getting better. So still throat throat is not better. But I don't want to miss this class because many students have recently joined. For you to get an idea, I wanted to start today's class. Tomorrow class won't be there. I want to get rest for 1 or 2 more days. आज क्लास होगा, अभी day after tomorrow next class most probably होगा. Okay, so 72,000 watt hours होगा usage. 72,000 watt hours is 72 kilowatt hours, क्योंकि ये 1000 को किलो से रिप्लेस कर सकता है. किलोग्राम मीन्स व्हाट, 1000 ग्राम. या फेसबुक या इंस्टा में 1K लाइक मीन्स व्हाट, 1000 लाइक्स. 2K मीन्स व्हाट, 2000. 3K मीन्स व्हाट, 3000. वो के भी किलो है. सो 72 किलोवाट आवर इज द यूसेज. अभी वापस फर्स्ट सेंटेंस में जाओ. 1 किलोवाट आवर के लिए 7 रुपी. सो 72 किलोवाट आवर के लिए 72 into 7 is the total usage. 72 into 7, 504. So total charges is equal to 72 into 7, 504 rupees. अभी स्मार्टली करना है. ऑप्शन में देखिए 504 वाला कितना ऑप्शन है, एक ही ऑप्शन है. सो दैट शुड बी द आंसर. ये सेकेंड पार्ट एनालाइज नहीं किया तो भी चलेगा. समझ में आया ना, how option B is the answer. Now second part, for your understanding I will explain. If the another situation दिया है, if the desk light is on for 2 more hours, मतलब 10 hour के जगह 12 hour. अभी स्कूल में इसको भी कॉम्प्लिकेट करेगा. 12 ओवर है तो 12 into 180, उसको 40 से मल्टीप्लाई करके 7 से मल्टीप्लाई करके उसका डिफरेंस करके परसेंटेज निकाल के. Don't do any of that. Smartly do it. Percentage class में I will train you for that. 2 more hour means 10 hour increase को के 12 hour हो गया. बाकी सब सेम है ना, 180 डेज सेम है. ये डेस्क लाइट का वॉट चेंज नहीं कर रहा है, प्राइस चेंज नहीं कर रहा है, कुछ नहीं नहीं कर रहा है. चेंज कर रहा है सिर्फ आवर्स पर डे. सो 10 hour added to 12 hour, so 10 become 12. Percentage class में I will be teaching you 10 become 12 means 2 added, 2 compared to 10 is 20%. Mendel math teach करेगा. 2 compared to 12, 2 compared to 10, how it is 20%. वो पता चला तो easy है 20% वाला ऑप्शन. इतना करना काफी है. Please don't waste your time on doing adding to, multiplying by 180, multiplying by 40, multiplying by 7, taking the difference, subtracting initial value, divided by initial value into 100. Because let me tell you, new students, in school we have done all these mistakes. क्योंकि school में we were congratulated for all the mistakes we have done. Mistakes means all extra steps are mistakes in my opinion. हाँ, initially concept learn करने के लिए steps important है. But how much steps? How far we have to continue writing steps? That was the mistake. In school, we continued it till class 12, and that habit just continued in BSc or BTech or whatever degree you took also. We thought like step by step writing too much is important. And that when it comes to competitive exam, that is actually causing you trouble. क्योंकि वो habit से change करना मुश्किल हो रहा है. Habit है ज़्यादा steps लिखना, ज्यादा डिटेल्ड वे में सॉल्व करना. बट कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम में कम टाइम में ज्यादा क्वेश्चन, सो ज्यादा स्टेप्स लिया तो ज्यादा टाइम मींस लेस क्वेश्चंस. दैट इज अ प्रॉब्लम. सो लेस द स्टेप्स, मोर मार्क्स यू विल गेट. स्कूल डेज में मोर द स्टेप्स मोर मार्क्स, हियर लेस स्टेप्स मोर मार्क्स. प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड दिस इन योर माइंड. वी नो दिस, लेकिन हमारा ब्रेन कंडीशनड है. अनलर्निंग इज नॉट दैट इजी. एक हैबिट बना दिया तो वो हैबिट चेंज करना बहुत मुश्किल है. स्मोकिंग बैड हैबिट है, बट स्टार्ट किया तो चेंज करना मुश्किल है. सेम थिंग, many habits we formed in school, we have to make an effort to unlearn and relearn. ये कोर्स में वो एफर्ट होगा. प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड, ये 1 मार्क क्वेश्चन है. ये 1 मार्क क्वेश्चन के लिए कितना टाइम आप स्पेंड करेगा? क्वेश्चन रीड करके अंडरस्टैंड करने के लिए कुछ टाइम लग रहा है. यहाँ गोल्डन रूल ये है, हर क्वेश्चन के लिए 2 मिनट्स मैक्सिमम. 1 मार्क क्वेश्चन 1.5 मिनट्स में करना चाहिए, बट ये क्वेश्चन 2 मिनट्स लगेगा. क्वेश्चन रीड करने के लिए थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा, लेंथी क्वेश्चन है. पर 2 मिनट से भी ज्यादा ये क्वेश्चन के लिए स्पेयर करना नॉट वर्थ इट. मतलब ये क्वेश्चन स्किप करना है, दैट इज नॉट व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. व्हाट आई एम सेइंग इज चेंज योर स्ट्रैटेजीज. समझ में आ रहा है ना ऑल ऑफ यू? सो don't worry, we will be doing this in this course, how to change your strategy, how to change your school learning methods. Minimum time mein maximum outcome, that is what we will be focusing. So agla question, fourth question, 1 mark question hai, letter sequence ka question hai, geometrical shape involved. Separate topic hai letter sequence in this course, we'll be discussing that. Try this. I'll give you 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes. Try it, all of you. I'll come in a minute. Try it, all of you. Got the answer? Okay, so in the context of the given figure, which one of the following options correctly represent the increase in the blocks labeled 1, 2, 3, 4 respectively? So ये देखिए n opposite 14, U opposite 21. This is the connection. This is the first thing I will write here so that you understand the solution easily. A vertically opposite, there is a connection. What is the connection? Alphabetical order, nothing else. English alphabet may N is the 14th letter in English alphabet. This we will discuss in the letter sequence chapter. EJOT code, 5th, 10th, 15th, 20th, 25th letter. There is one more code that we will discuss later, but EJOT code itself is enough here. So O for 15, that N O. So N is just the letter before O now. So 14 the letter. So N is 14. T 20th letter means U 21st letter. U 21st letter. U 21st letter. So U equivalent 21st. L is the 12th letter. F is the 6th letter. So that is the pattern. So 9 means 9th letter in English alphabet कौन सा है? J 10th letter है तो 9th letter I J I होना चाहिए ना. And that itself finish the question. 1 के जगह I, क्योंकि 1 2 3 4 respectively लिखा है ना. So I वाला option एक ही है. बाकी तीनों option में I missing है. That is enough to eliminate all of them. Smartly do it. Don't waste your time. But for your theory clarity, I will explain further. H, H-I-J, 8th letter H है ना, so 8 होना चाहिए. मतलब respectively means last position 8 होना चाहिए. अभी 2 and 3, अभी options use करिए. J10 correct है, वो भी satisfy कर रहा है ना. J is the 10th letter. Now, if you want, you can detail understand ये connection between these letters क्या है. But that is not necessary in this context, क्योंकि options उतना simple दिया है. That is why option C is the answer. Next one more question, data interpretation का question था. Try this question. These are the original screenshots of the question paper itself. That is why the size of the text may be little smaller as images are there. Hope it is readable. I'll give you 1 minute, 2 minutes. Try it carefully. The throat is paining. I'll get some medicine and come. This question is a very good question. This question, the possibility of elimination is the important thing to do in this question. So I'll show you. A bag contains violet, yellow, red, and green balls. On counting them, the following results are obtained. The sum of yellow and yellow ko Y, violet ko V, red ko R, green ko G. So yellow plus 2 times violet is equal to 50. Violet plus 2 times red is equal to 50. Violet plus green is equal to 50. Yellow plus red is equal to 50. अभी ये 4 स्टेटमेंट्स में सेकंड एंड थर्ड स्टेटमेंट लिटिल मोर इजी है क्योंकि डबल कुछ नहीं है. वायलेट प्लस ग्रीन, येलो प्लस रेड. सो उससे स्टार्ट करना है एनालिसिस. वायलेट प्लस ग्रीन 50, लेकिन ऑप्शंस परसेंटेज में दिया है. सो टोटल वैल्यू हमें पता नहीं है ना. बिना टोटल वैल्यू पता नहीं है तो percentage of what we don't know ना. We can find it by solving this equation. ये 4 इक्वेशन यूज करके try to solve. Maybe you will get violet, yellow, red, green value separately and उसका total add किया तो total मिलेगा. That is one approach, but don't waste your time on that. That is not what is needed here. Option elimination से करिए, बहुत ही easy होगा. Violet and green 50, yellow and red 50. ये 50 नहीं, ये दोनों equal है. That is more important for us. Violet और green का sum, yellow और red का sum. Total 4 things only are there. वायलेट प्लस ग्रीन का सम, येलो और रेड का सम इक्वल है. दोनों 50 है मींस दोनों इक्वल है. मतलब ये पाई चार्ट में, ऑप्शंस भी पाई चार्ट में है ना. पाई चार्ट में वो सेक्टर का एंगल या एरिया इक्वल होना चाहिए. वायलेट एंड ग्रीन, ऑप्शन बाय ऑप्शन अभी चेक करिए. ऑप्शन बाय ऑप्शन चेक करिए. वायलेट प्लस ग्रीन 50, येलो प्लस रेड 50. Violet plus green 50 means this one. Yellow plus red 50. हाँ, ये दोनों इक्वल है. 50 means 10 plus 40 50%. वो 50 ये 50 में कोई कनेक्शन नहीं है. This is 50%, this is 50%, मतलब ये दोनों इक्वल है. सेम वे सेकंड ऑप्शन देखिए. Violet plus green. Violet plus green means 30 plus 40% 70%. Yellow plus red 30%. ये दोनों इक्वल नहीं है. So option B eliminated है. Option C, violet plus green 50%, yellow plus red 50%. So दोनों equal हो गया. So option C okay है as per that second statement. Now fourth statement, violet plus green 30, यहाँ पे 70. ये दोनों equal नहीं है. So option D भी eliminate हुआ. So B and D option eliminate हुआ ये दो statements के कारण. Hope all of you understood this. अभी सिर्फ दो ऑप्शंस बचा है. सो ओनली वो दो ऑप्शंस को ट्राई करिए, ए एंड सी. बी एंड डी ऑलरेडी एलिमिनेटेड. नाउ बाकी दो स्टेटमेंट्स है ना. येलो प्लस 2 टाइम्स वायलेट इज 50, वायलेट प्लस 2 टाइम्स रेड इज 50. ये दोनों स्टेटमेंट्स को चेक करिए. येलो प्लस 2 टाइम्स वायलेट, ऑप्शन बाय ऑप्शन. ऑप्शन ए 30 प्लस 2 टाइम्स वायलेट मींस 2 टाइम्स 10. 30 plus 2 times 10 is 20. 30 plus 20 50 is equal to, so that 50 and this 50% have no relation at all, but that should be equal to violet plus 2 times red. ये भी 50 है, ये भी 50 है, means yellow plus 2 times violet is equal to violet plus 2 times red. This is what we are checking. So violet plus 10 plus 2 times red, that means 10 plus 2 times 20 40. 10 plus 40 50. ये इक्वल है ना. That is why first and fourth is also satisfied in option A. Now option C बचा है ना. option C में चेक करिए. Yellow plus 2 times violet. Yellow 10 plus 2 times violet means 10 plus 60 70 is equal to violet plus 2 times red. Violet 30 plus 2 times red means 70. Sorry 80. 30 plus 80 110. ये 70 और 110 इक्वल नहीं है. So ये इक्वालिटी satisfy नहीं कर रहा है. As that is not satisfied, option C is eliminated. So option A only remains. This is how you can solve it. You can do more improvisation, but this is the basic solution. In the data interpretation chapter, I will teach you some more tricks. So comprehension का question है. Try this question. 2 minutes to try. All of you try. Done. With lack of time, I'll start explaining. So this question, basic solution I will give you in the comprehension lecture. I will teach you more theory and more detailed explanation of this. So ये एक passage दिया है, वो passage से what can be told true, which of the following statements is true is the question. So passage दिया है, I will read the passage for you. His life was divided between the books. Was divided means past के बारे में बताया है. Divided between the books, his friends and long walks. मतलब this is what he was doing. Reading books or writing books that we don't know, between the books, friends tha, long walks tha. These are the three things he did. A solitary man, matlab he was like alone or spending time with himself. He worked at all hours without much method. So he was very workaholic. Without much method means not like professional, without much method, and probably caught his fatal illness in this way. Not in a systematic way, he continued working too many hours, probably caught his fatal illness. ये fatal illness keyword ये question में बहुत ही important है. Fatal illness means what? An illness which can lead to the death of the person. So to his own name there is not much to show, but such was his liberality that he was continually helping others, and fruits of his erudition was widely scattered and have gone to increase many a comparative stranger's reputation. Matlab, he didn't earn much, or he didn't earn much wealth or name, but he was helping others, so that way he was a good man. That is the idea that they are trying to convey. Now, ये कहाँ से लिया है? ईवी लुकास ए फ्यूनरल नाम के एक वर्क, आर्टिकल या बुक या कुछ भी हो. सो फ्यूनरल, दिस कीवर्ड इज ऑल्सो इंपॉर्टेंट. सो 3 कीवर्ड्स बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है. व्हेन यू रीड ऑप्शंस यू विल अंडरस्टैंड. वॉस मतलब पास में. फेटल इलनेस, एक पर्सन के बारे में वी आर टेलिंग गुड अबाउट हिम. नॉर्मली वी से गुड अबाउट अ पर्सन व्हेन द पर्सन इज डेड ना. व्हेन द पर्सन इज एक्सपायर्ड वी से गुड अबाउट द पर्सन. उसके पहले we will say bad about him or her. But when the person is expired, immediately he become a saint. I'm not telling about the person in this passage. I'm telling in general. So पास में एक पर्सन के बारे में, उसको एक फेटल इलनेस भी था. और फाइनली ये passage एक फ्यूनरल नाम के वर्क से लिया है. Now read options. As the solitary man described in the passage is dead. Yeah, all clues are leading to that. बाकी options आप खुद try करिए. You will understand they don't make sense. So, for example, solitary man worked in a court where he fell. ये courted का meaning court नहीं है. To trick students who have less vocabulary, these kinds of options are given. A person who don't know the different meanings of courted can misunderstand. इसलिए ऐसा option दिया है. That's what I told. In this course, we will have that word of the day initiative through which you will have a visible improvement in your vocabulary skills and word understanding. एक word का different meaning के बारे में, if you don't know exact meaning also, you can guess that okay इसका meaning ऐसा भी हो सकता है. ऐसा एक skill develop करने के लिए it will definitely help. Okay, let's move on to the next question. When we discuss comprehension, I will teach you more tricks on that. Okay, every class we will try to complete in 1 hour itself, so I'll start explanation, otherwise the class will be too lengthy. ये question थोड़ा tricky है. I'll just give you a basic solution. For the clock shown in the figure, clock means it's a circle, so 12 things are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. O star is OQSZPRT. O star, so O से शुरू करिए. O star is OQS. इसको ऐसा मार्क करिए, you will get a clarity. ZPRT. ऐसा मार्क करने के बाद you can see a semicircle formation. एक semicircle form कर रहा है. ये एक semicircle है ना, मतलब सारा एलिमेंट्स ये semicircle का एलिमेंट्स है. ये semicircle के बाहर वाला एक भी एलिमेंट्स ये लिस्ट में नहीं है. अभी ये semicircle का एलिमेंट्स clockwise लिखा तो I will write it clockwise from here. Clockwise OPQRST और उसके बाद Z भी है, so I will write Z here. I'll write Z here. Or if I want Z, I can write here also, no problem. Starting, it's a cycle. So Z से शुरू करने वाला एक साइकिल लिखा तो ऐसा होगा. अभी अगेन ये डायग्राम एक बार ट्रैक करिए. अभी to avoid confusion, 1 second. So take this semicircle, Z से linear way में लिखो ZOPQRST clockwise. Now again ये O star वाला कोड ट्रैक करिए. OQS मतलब O P स्किप करके Q, then S, then T मतलब R स्किप करके S, then T स्किप करके अगला लेटर कौन सा है? ये Z. I told you this is a cycle. Z यहां लिखा तो भी सही में, it's a cycle. So T स्किप करके अगेन Z, then Z के बाद अभी O स्किप करके अगेन P, O स्किप करके अगेन P, Q स्किप करके अगेन R, R स्किप करके अगेन T. OQS ZPRT. This is what I am telling. OQZ ZPRT मतलब अल्टरनेट लेटर्स वो सेमी सर्कल में क्लॉकवाइज ऑर्डर में ट्रैक कर रहा है. दैट इज द पैटर्न हियर. Those if you have any confusion, same thing I will explain again for X star. X star देखिए, X star O star के लिए O के पहले वाला Z से शुरू करके ये सेमी सर्कल कंसिडर किया, Z और उसका डायमेट्रिकली ऑपोजिट T, देन ये सेमी सर्कल. सो सेम पैटर्न में X star के पहले वाला WQ वाला ये सेमी सर्कल, ये सेमी सर्कल में सेम पैटर्न में चेक करिए. X से शुरू किया तो अगला लेटर Y स्किप करके Z, अगला लेटर O स्किप करके P, अगला लेटर Q स्किप किया तो W, अगला लेटर X स्किप किया तो Y के बाद O के बाद Q. That is what is this X Z P W Y O Q. So hope you understood the pattern. So P star बताइए. P star के लिए P के पहले वाला O से शुरू करना है ये सेमी सर्कल. अभी P स्टार है तो X स्टार के लिए X से शुरू किया, P स्टार के लिए P से PRT OQSU. So PRT OQSU option B is the answer. Little tricky, exam hall में very confusing, but this is the pattern. 2 mark question है, good question. So अगला क्वेश्चन देखिए. ये क्वेश्चन बहुत ही सिंपल है. हमारा एक कोर्स में एक चैप्टर है सीक्वेंशियल ऑर्डरिंग या रैंकिंग एंड ऑर्डरिंग. वो चैप्टर में इसका थियरी डिटेल में डिस्कस होगा. So I'll briefly explain. Consider a 5-digit number PQRST which has distinct digits PQRST. सारा digits different है and satisfies the following condition. Finally, if integers 1 through 5 are used to construct the number. मतलब PQRST are 1 2 3 4 5 in whatever order we don't know. वो ऑर्डर अंडरस्टैंड करने के लिए ये कंपैरिजन दिया है. अभी डायग्राम विजुअल मेथड इज द बेस्ट वे इन दीस काइंड्स ऑफ क्वेश्चन. P लेस देन Q मींस P बिलो Q लिखना है. नाउ S ग्रेटर देन P ग्रेटर देन T. S ग्रेटर देन P मींस S अबव P. P ग्रेटर देन T मींस P अबव T. अभी ये Q एंड S का कंपैरिजन हमें पता नहीं है. वो ये दो डिफरेंट ब्रांचेस है. Q वाला ब्रांच QPT ऐसा गया, S वाला ब्रांच SPT ऐसा गया. ये दोनों डिफरेंट ब्रांचेस है. QPT वाला ब्रांच QPT, SPT वाला ब्रांच, क्योंकि S ग्रेटर देन P ग्रेटर देन T पता है. P लेस देन Q मींस Q ग्रेटर देन P ग्रेटर देन. आज P इज ऑलरेडी ग्रेटर देन T, ये ब्रांच में भी P ग्रेटर देन T होगा. Now R less than T मतलब R ऐसा होना चाहिए. So दो branches, दो realities are possible. I always tell in these kinds of questions you have to be like the Loki in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You have to go around all the parallel universes in the world. एक parallel universe में Q above P above T above R, another में S above P above T above R. ये realities में कुछ realities में Q above S हो सकता है, S above Q हो सकता है. S and Q डिस्टिंक्ट है तो इक्वल नहीं हो सकता. मतलब पैरेलल रियलिटीज, मेनी पॉसिबिलिटीज आर देयर. डोंट जस्ट फिक्स दैट Q should be always above S, S should be above Q. That is not true. Okay, with that idea, try this. Now integers 1 through 5 are written means greatest value should be Q and S na. So 4 and 5 should be Q and S respectively. नहीं, Q for S5 या Q5 S4, दो रियलिटीज. बट P कंफर्म 3 होगा, T 2 होगा, R 1 होगा, क्योंकि उसमें कुछ कंफ्यूजन नहीं है. P T R तो कंफर्म Q एंड S के नीचे है. सो 3 2 1 ही अवेलेबल है 1 through 5 है तो. सो P का वैल्यू 3 होना चाहिए. P का वैल्यू 3 होना चाहिए. Okay, today's class I think we can complete here because if I continue my throat also will not agree and time is also almost 1 hour. Last 2 question थोड़ा time consuming है. I'll give you ideas to try this. अब ऑप्शन A आंसर होगा इसका 5:4. ये 5:4 ट्राई करके एंडर एलिमिनेशन से एक बार क्वेश्चन रीड करिए, क्लियरली समझ में आएगा. उसके बाद डायरेक्ट मेथड से भी कर सकता है. 5 5:4 means P is to Q का ratio 5:4. So P 5 kg, Q 4 kg. 5 kg P का cost 800 है, 4 kg Q का cost 800 है. So 800 plus 800, 1600 will be the total cost or cost price of P and Q together. 1600 cost price. Return कितना है? 192 per kg. ऐसा 9 kg. So 192 into 9 होगा. वो multiply किया तो I think 178. Yeah, I will teach you some mental math trick to do fast multiplication without even using virtual calculator. So this is the increase. ये increase ये 8% को satisfy कर रहा है या नहीं check करिए. Check किया तो easily state कर सकता है satisfy हो रहा है. So option answer है. This is not the fastest way. There are other ways that I will teach you in this particular chapter. Finally ये एक geometry question था. इसका explanation भी बहुत time लगेगा. Answer 12 होगा. In the geometry chapter I will teach you. So these were the 10 questions in a single question paper. So likewise we will discuss. Okay, today's class, hope all of you understood the questions we discussed. Last 2 questions in the particular chapters we will discuss. So if I state this, these chapters were from different areas. Spatial aptitude rotation का idea और ये letter, yeah, that OPQR वो question spatial aptitude का भी है या puzzle का भी है. We can't state it to a single chapter. That was that chapter. Then English में verbal ability में grammar वाला question which we'll be discussing. Grammar theory, there is 4 lectures on these areas of grammar. उसमें subject verb agreement से question आया था और vocabulary में phrases का question, phrases and idioms का question आया था ये paper में. That also we discussed. Then that were the 2 questions. And comprehension ka we will be having 3 lectures on comprehension. So comprehension ka 2 mark question we discussed today. Then what else? Profit loss discount ka question, the question which we briefly discuss now. उसका theory के बाद बहुत ही easy होगा. Profit loss discount, profit loss separate lecture होगा, discount and interest separate lecture होगा. Then another question was geometry. Geometry का भी question था. Geometry में many areas है. These all are geometry areas. We'll be separately discussing them. Geometry. Then which other pending question was there? Yeah, this was percentages and finding the X chapter mix. Percentages and finding the X chapter. That is algebra. Algebra topics. Linear equation वाला idea भी था और percentage and fraction वाला idea भी था. Then what else? Yeah, this was letter sequence. Letter sequence and this was data interpretation. Letter sequence, will be having a separate discussion on letter sequence in the reasoning chapter. One second. Yeah, it is actually included here in the miscellaneous series formation. Yeah, in the series formation chapter, letter sequence will be discussing in detail, and also ranking and ordering का भी वो question PQRST वाला question, ranking and ordering का question था, उससे भी question आया था. And finally data interpretation. That is why we are discussing data interpretation in this 5 different lectures. कि data interpretation से question आने का chances है. 1 mark question था pie chart based, but if you know the basic idea, बहुत ही simple है. So these were the 10 questions in this question paper. So hope all of you got an idea. Was today's lecture useful? Did you get a basic idea of this question paper? This was the 2025 8 question paper were there in 2025 GATE exam. उसमें से 1 पूरा question paper का analysis किया था, so that you get an idea what is the toughness of the paper, how questions are set all over, like 10 questions में क्या क्या areas से question आया है. क्या क्या areas means ये same 10 areas से सारा papers में आया ऐसा नहीं है. Total ये almost 60 small topics है. वो 60 टॉपिक से किसी भी एरिया से 10 क्वेश्चन सेलेक्ट करके वो क्वेश्चन सेट करेगा. दैट इज द चैलेंज. That is a challenge in any competitive exam. Many topics are there, but questions are less. So that is why you have to spend some time on all chapters, then only you can be confident. But the 15 marks you are getting from aptitude, that is almost 1/3 of your cutoff, or for some subjects and some categories, reservation categories, that is almost half of your cutoff. कुछ reservation category के लिए cutoff will go below 30 also. Below 30 means 15 is more than half of it ना. मतलब आपका सब्जेक्ट पार्ट में प्रिपरेशन से इंप्रूवमेंट से भी लेस टाइम में एप्टीट्यूड में इंप्रूवमेंट लेके आ सकता है. दैट इज अ गुड थिंग अबाउट एप्टीट्यूड इन माय ओपिनियन. सब्जेक्ट पार्ट में मे बी you have to spend 4 times or 10 times the time, but to get the half mark or 1/3 mark of your cutoff from aptitude, you have to spend, ये lectures में 75 lectures है तो 75 hours, 1 hour ही होगा हर lecture. तो 75 hours में आप पूरा टॉपिक्स कवर कर रहा है, बट 75 hours क्लास में दे रहा तो 75 hours आप सेल्फ प्रैक्टिस के लिए भी देना चाहिए. That is why we are giving class notes and practice worksheets and this question of the day, word of the day initiative as part of this course. So use that also. So 75 hours class में 75 hours practice के लिए 150 hours spend किया तो 1 year में 150 hours spend करना है. That is not a big deal at all. By that 150 hours, 150 minimum to attempt mock test and all, you will take some extra time. 200 hours मान लो. 200 hours से आपको 15 marks या 10 to 15 marks मिलना means that's a big difference. Almost 1/3 of your cutoff by spending 200 hours. That way you think long term. 1 year में आपको वो improvement, that's a big deal. So trust this course. By this course, definitely you will improve. You can talk to the students who have joined my previous batches also. After the exam, they told some questions were tricky. That, let me tell you, all questions won't be easy, but majority of the questions they could easily do from the course learning itself. Some question tricky, when I'm saying some questions will be very time consuming. Usko karna hai ya nahi, that you have to decide. Some question means maybe one question only, 1-2 mark question. So 15 में 15 out of 15 मिलना थोड़ा ट्रिकी है, बिकॉज कुछ क्वेश्चन में टाइम ज्यादा लगेगा, बट 13 out of 15 मिलना बहुत ही इजी है, क्योंकि ऐसा एक गूगली क्वेश्चन होगा या मे बी वर्स्ट केस 2 गूगली क्वेश्चन होगा, उससे ज्यादा गूगली क्वेश्चन होने का चांसेस ऑलमोस्ट नॉट है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इन दिस क्वेश्चन पेपर द गूगली क्वेश्चन वाज ओनली द ज्योमेट्री क्वेश्चन. वो भी डूएबल था, बट योर ज्योमेट्री knowledge should be very good to do that. All other questions were easily doable. 13 out of 15 very easily doable if you are properly trained for this general aptitude. So that is why we will continue. Yeah, like to hear from you. Did you like this paper analysis initiative? This time we are starting with this paper analysis initiative so that you get an idea what all are the major areas from which questions were asked in 2025. I will also get an idea because question paper released 1 week only. So along with your clarity, I will also decide, okay, ये area से ज़्यादा focus किया तो students को benefit होगा according to the latest trend of GATE exam. So yeah, normally I try to give students also time to interact in the class, and your opinions, your feedbacks will help this course to be better. So like to hear from you whether these I told you this course, when I'm saying 75 lectures, you will be having minimum 80 to 85 lectures. I will be, in the due course of time, I will be adding few extra lectures for your extra clarity. कुछ areas आप attend करने के बाद बता रहा है इसमें एक और lecture लगा है तो easy होगा, थोड़ा easier understand होगा, then we will add one more lecture. That is why, because I want all of you to clear general aptitude or get very high marks in general aptitude in less time. That is most important. General aptitude में good marks मिलना easy है, but कम time में good marks मिलना, you have to strain some, give some time for general aptitude. Otherwise, for each question, you take 10 minutes and do aptitude in 100 minutes, 1.5 hour or 100 minutes, then it's waste of time. Because आपका subject part complete करने के लिए बाकी time काफी नहीं होगा. That's why time management you have to learn through this course. That is what you are going to learn. Thank you, Jayant. We will continue this paper analysis for a few more days. After that, we will start the topics. So thank you. Take care. Bye-bye. Have a good day. See you all on the next class.